Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to explore one of the most frequently asked questions in Python programming. Can I replace a placeholder in the format method with a string variable? If you've ever found yourself wondering how to dynamically insert values into a string using the format method, then this video is for you. In just a few minutes, we'll break down the concept and provide a clear explanation of how to achieve this. So, let's dive right in. When working with strings in Python, it's common to use the format method to insert values into a string. However, things can get tricky when you want to replace a placeholder with a dynamic value stored in a variable. To understand why this is important, imagine you're building a web application that needs to display user-specific data. You wouldn't want to hardcode the values, right? Instead, you'd want to use variables to make your code more flexible and reusable. Now, let's take a look at how we can achieve this using the format method. The key concept here is understanding how placeholders work in string formatting. In Python, you can use curly brackets armed as placeholders for values that will be inserted into the string. For example, if you have a string like hello, and you want to replace the placeholder with a name stored in a variable, you can do something like this. Hello, cha, what name. However, what if you want to dynamically insert a value from a variable into the placeholder? That's where things get interesting. You see, when using the format method, Python expects a literal value inside the curly brackets. But what if we want to use a string variable instead? Well, it turns out that Python provides an elegant solution for this problem. To replace a placeholder with a string variable, you can simply pass the variable as an argument to the format method like this. Hello, Jean, for. But here's the catch. My variable needs to be a string. If it's not, Python will throw an error. So, if you're working with non-string values, make sure to convert them to strings before passing them to the format method. Let me give you an example to illustrate this point. Suppose we have a variable age that stores a user's age as an integer. We want to display a message like you are. Years old. One's age. To achieve this, we can use the store function to convert the age variable to a string, and then pass it to the format method. You are watching years old. Format. This way, Python will correctly insert the age value into the placeholder. To recap, here are the essential points we covered in this video. You can replace a placeholder in the format method with a string variable by passing the variable as an argument to the format method. The variable needs to be a string. If it's not, Python will throw an error. Use the function to convert non-string values to strings before passing them to the format method. And that's it for today's video. We hope this explanation has helped clarify how to replace placeholders in the format method with dynamic string variable. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Python programming tutorials and explanations.